At www.spreaker.com, create your own radio show and find thousands of exclusive radio channels.
Alrighty guys, we're talking TNA Impact Wrestling, August 2nd, 2012. Result show. They kick things off wild fast. Kenny King and Austin Aries defeats Zema Ion and Bobby Roode. A very good match. A different way to kick off the show, because as soon as the show went on air, they were fighting. 3.5 out of 5. Kenny King looked good. Double A looked good as always. Bobby Roode looked good as always. But Zema Ion looked a little lost out there tonight. And maybe it was because he's dealing with people he never worked with. Or maybe he's just given a spotlight that he's not used to and he's uncomfortable with. But he looks very lost. Sting, James Storm, Kurt Angle all did promos saying that, is James Storm a part of Aces and Eights? Good back and forth action, or good back and forth promo, but we all know that they're going to not going to have James Storm as being heel, because they're setting up Bound for Glory, Bobby Roode, James Storm. That's the big payoff, and they're just wasting all of our times with this. But I do like the Aces and Eights group. Bully Ray defeated Robbie E. Not much to talk about here. 1 out of 5. Madison Rayne defeats Tara, Gail Kim, and Mickie James to become the #1 contender for the Knockouts Championship against Miss Smocker, which will take place at Hardcore Justice, I believe. Sting and Brooke Hogan did a backstage segment. An okay segment, but what does Brooke Hogan actually do? That's a real question. You think you know it? Leave in the comment area. Chavo Guerrero makes his debut and defeats Kid Cash, which I like both of these guys. And alright, I like Chavo, but he sold a lot in this match. Didn't look sharp selling, but when he got the offense, he had all of his signature moves. Not sure where Chavo goes from here. He could feud with Kid Cash a little bit longer, but I wouldn't mind seeing Chavo and Hernandez being in a tag team. So we'll see from there. They have the baby shower segment with Claire Lynch, Christopher Daniels, and Kaz. Daniels and Kaz makes it entertaining. But what's the payoff in the story? She's going to make a 9-month pregnancy into a 2-month one with a fake kid? I mean, what else is next? What's the point? These guys are so talented, they should give them really something good after this feud. Because it's been going over for a year and everyone's over it. James Storm defeats Kurt Angle in the main event. Basically, these guys were going through the motions. Not a very good main event, but they were just setting up the Aces and Eights attack. Never showed it. And there's really no reason to have James Storm as a leader as Eights and Eights, because it's not going to happen. Overall, a solid edition of Impact Wrestling. Some things didn't make sense. At the time they kicked things off at the beginning of the show to the time they went off the air at the end of the show, you wanted to see what was going to happen next, which makes for a great show. TNA is killing every week. When it's live, their product is better. Hopefully they'll stay live instead of taped. Overall, 7 out of 10. What do y'all think? Leave in the comment area below. Like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, go to nextgenerationwrestling.com, ProWrestlingUnleashed.weebly.com, and thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. TNA Impact Wrestling, August 2nd, 2012 results show.